Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, playing in the R&D of 0.7.9.1, and you know what brought me here is, well, first I want to welcome you and thank you for joining me, and as always, you having a good one? I do hope so. But what did bring me here is, while playing multiplayer on Monday, I had a little time. It was kind of slow, so I had a little time to mess around in that and collect up a bunch of crates, and one of the blocks, it was big, popped out of that crate. I never seen it before. I was like, whoa, what's that? But then it got sucked up into my inventory. I didn't have a chance to really get a look at it or check it out or nothing like that. So I was like, oh crap. I may have to pull off a little bit of the magic and find that block. But then before I even got there, some others on the forums, they had come across this too, but they hung on to it a little better than I did. So they got to really check it out. And well, what it turns out to be is a new geocore block, it looks like. Look at this thing. Freaking awesome, eh? We can make combines kind of idea. But it'd be a little nicer if they all matched up, but hey, that works for me. And here's the nice part of it. Check this out. Let's just take a little stroll through the resource field here. Crunch. It's a receiver or a collector as well as a grinder. You just pull on up and she will chew. Chew, 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 chew. Yum, 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 yum. Like, look at that. That's freaking awesome. I'm loving that. I can see a lot of good uses for this. Now, I'm holding space right now, so it's actually going up and down. But let's check this out. Just drive forward. As soon as it touches something, it'll grind them up. So that is pretty sweet. It's got a bunch of attach points on it. On the side, so you know you could attach wheels and treads and all that kind of stuff, so you know you, ooh, I better move on a little bit, so you can do something like that. Ooh, is that too high? Wow, that was different. And we'll go with that. So now you don't have to really maybe bottom out so much, but like, look at that, this thing will clear out a whole field real fast. I guess you need a little bit of a thing there. You need a drill or something on the ends, or tuck the treads in behind or whatnot. But look at that, just grinding. But I can also see this being used in a multi-tech way. You know, maybe we can make some legs move and some other movement in that, because, well, anything that moves that's animated that'll interact with another block is pretty damn cool in my books. Now, as you can see, we made some short work of that. Now, I was going to show you some of the other blocks that I had found that I thought I forgot out of the Venture base blocks. You see, they only have like the normal conveyor, they have the receiver, they have now the dropper and the filter. So that's pretty cool. I thought there would have been more additions because I had found them. I kind of leaked them on the Wally build. I didn't say much then. But one thing that kind of opened it up is people were worried about this being released and leaked, and they said, well, we're not going to try and hide anything. It's a pain in our arse. So if you find it, have fun with it. And hey, it was right in the game, so you know, that's pretty cool. Now these other ones, I don't really know why they're not in the game as of yet. But they're the conveyor, the Venture conveyor versions of these. The up conveyor, the corner, and where is the other one? The step conveyor. So those are hidden in the game. Now I'm not going to show you how I get them because, well, that's just kind of teasing people, and then I get a bunch of people asking me how to do it, and it ain't going to happen. I ain't telling nobody. But that's why I'm not going to show them either. But just to give you an idea, these are probably on the way. Now, I guess there was some issues with this, so it didn't get released into the update. So that's why, well, we didn't get it yet, officially. Like, we can't find that in our build inventory. Unless it has weapons. No, it didn't make it in. That's what they were saying, so on the forums. But, like, look at that. That is just freaking cool. I'm liking it. I can't wait to get this used in-game, legit, fully supported, because I don't know what the problem was. Maybe it was just a little late for the timing they had, the schedule and that, but still, nonetheless, awesome. But what that is one of the Kickstarter backer blocks. Because I guess anyone who helped the game out with a few bucks or a bunch of bucks, who knows how much they all contribute, they have gotten specialty blocks that they've got to kind of suggest and help design and all that stuff. And, you know, a lot of input put in on it. And like the first one that we have seen and was released with this update was big old Bertha. And now look at that. Let's put one of them on there. And just for the giggles, we'll put one on there. You know what I want to do? I want to see what we can do to save one of these. Oh, it's got a heck of a range on it. Hey, why didn't that go down? It doesn't seem to aim very good. It doesn't have no turning to it, I'm pretty sure. It may move up and down a little bit, but it looks like it's pretty much a straightforward shot. Boom! Holy! Vaporized it. Where'd it go? Just done. That is awesome. Scarily awesome. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Come on. Oh, I wanted to get it while it was up in the air. Well, look at that chunks it's taking out. Let's get rid of that. Hit it now, now, now. Oh, beauty. Oh, I'm liking that. Oh, you're gonna shoot at me? In your face. Oh, we got to big time. Oh, think we make a bomb go boom? Frickin' hope so. Oh. Oh. The horror for him. Why is it still there? Blow up. Really? You're that tough? Man. I thought the geocore blocks got a little toning down, but maybe not. Now let's see what we can do here. We're getting real close range too. We're not going to muck around with them. Why can't I go farther? Am I stuck on something? See if we can get all of them up. Huh. Oh, I see the problem. If we can grab it, we'll get that out of there. Let's see what we can do with this. Nice and close range. We're going to put the barrel right through the frickin' shields. Boom! Can you fix? That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're hurting it. 4, 5. Wonder how many shots it'll take. 6. Oh, it's holding its own though, isn't it? 7. Maybe we're not gonna get too much more off of this. I don't know. Oh, there's 8. Come on, get into that. Dig into the meat of it. I think that's 9, 10. Ooh, that hurt it. 11. 12. Well, more shots than I thought it would have took. 13. We're knocking parts right out of it. Oh, there's 14. Oh, it's gone soon. It has to be. 15 shots with 1 Bertha. You can't go wrong with that. That is power. But you know what I am kind of interested to see? Oh yeah, I took all my fuel off so I could get the base components on there. So you can kind of get an idea of what they got going here. Oh, so aggressive. So horrifyingly awesome. Haha. How about you? Oh, we missed you by that much. Oh, yeah, you can shoot me, eh? Puddin'? Puddin'. Oh, he got the front of us. So, yeah, that fell off real easy. I'm kind of wondering what happened with that. But you gotta love that, eh? That's some power. I likes it. I likes it a lot. But what it does have me wanting to do is this. I was hoping for a little more centered. How big is this bad boy? 4 blocks wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide. Oh, it's a little bigger than I thought it was, but hey, let's go fart around with this fella. Here, a little more, a little more. He aims at me, I can get him. Ah! Who the heck shot me there? Oh, a little cab coming at me. Oh, they got me. They got me. So yeah, that was just a little bit of an update on that one, just in case some people don't make it to the forums and check it out. You know, they play the game, but they don't go to the forums. They'd be missing out on that kind of awesome. Like, you know it's coming now, right? It's just a matter of time. I'm hoping for the next update to be the one that they release it in. And from there, I think I'm going to go get back to work on my power plant. It has been giving me a lot of issues, as you may have seen in some of my previous videos, but I think if I build it the way I think it'll work, it should work, because honestly I think my problems are just a bug, something that got just a little fouled up, you know. So I'm not gonna let it discourage me. Where'd my dude go? There he is. I like Speed Shot. He's a handy little fella, and he's fast. Whoa. He's actually anchored at the front now. Went right through the wheel. He's only supposed to anchor in the middle. Okay, that could be an issue. He's supposed to be able to rotate. Not sit on it either. No sitting and rotating. That would be bad. But we can do that. And we're good. We'll go like this. And now, like I normally do, is I am going to run that away and get away from all this stuff, because, well, when I bring in my builds, it tends to really lag things out. Oh, how's it gonna... Oh, look at that. Almost took it right apart. I'm liking it. So, ooh, we even broke the little marker on the radar. It's got a little weirdness to it. Is it because we damaged it? It's not completely whole anymore? Or is that the way enemies show up? Let's give it a little test on something. Go like this. So yeah, I have noticed some weirdness. If you're using the explosive bolts and conveyors and pacemakers, it may cause you some issues. Well, that was another thing I was going to do. I was going to run a little test here. So let's anchor this fellow. We don't have to go too far for it. And... oh yeah, I'm already on that. Haha, had me a moment. But you know, while I'm setting this up... hey, where's the anchor? Oh yeah, they moved the anchors back here. Right on. I'm liking that. I think that makes a lot more sense. They're a base block, but they're not like the crafting, manufacturing kind of a base block. So I like them better here myself. Obviously the devs do too, or they wouldn't have put them back. So, you know, it's cool. And the issues I was having would be for something like this. Now I need some resource. Oh, I need a scrapper. Scrapper? Yeah, there's a scrapper. Yeah, like that. And we're gonna put one of these on there. And I'm gonna do that. And yeah, now the explosive bolts, if you don't know, they are graduated to this, so that's pretty cool, I think. And just because I'm not sure why these explosive things have to hurt us, I'm just gonna tuck one of them under there. We'll put a regen on there, and we will put, let's not mess around with it, we'll get a big old battery, because I likes them. Like that. Okay, now the thing I was getting at is, first I want to pause this. So nothing works. Will not do nothing. And just because I like them, because they're pretty, I'm going to use some of them. Okay. Now see, it's not even taking it in. Now watch. I'm just going to... oh, here, what should we do? We should maybe put something on that, right? Help demonstrate our point. And we will do this. Like that, like that. Okay, good enough. Oh, I need a cab. Because I got to be in that tech. So I will put it... nope, right there. That's where I want to be. We'll go like that. We're now in the tech. Okay, let's check it out. And we hit X. Hey, it stayed working. So I wonder what's wrong with my thing. That's got me curious. It really does. We'll do that. Just for the giggles, we'll turn on the turbo. So, maybe it's something because my tech was built in the previous version. Oh, that's fast. And it was, I don't think I saved it. So maybe what I'll do, okay, this video is just going to get a little longer now because, well, I'm interested in finding out why I've been having problems when those problems aren't reproduced here. So where's my power plant? It's a little bigger, so it might take a second to load in. Not too bad though. They've got some optimization done on this update, and as you can see, that comes in faster. Oh, it's not going to be nice, so I don't think that anchored. Nope, did not anchor. Should be anchored. Oh, don't like the looks of that. We'll go with that. Now we're anchored. Here, we'll kick this one out of here. We don't need it fouling things up. We'll get rid of Speed Shot. I like him. He's really handy. I am thinking of maybe making some more, but we'll get to that at some other point. Now, the problems I was getting with this was that the resources, well, here we better pause things first, were messing it up. And I also found that if I had 4 resource chunks on here, it was messing stuff up. So I'm going to put 2, and I got a feeling this is going to cause me issues because they're across from each other. So I'm just going to use the 2 for now, and we'll see what happens. But I did want to add these on so we can hopefully catch something if they do fall off the conveyors again. I really hope they don't, because that would suck. And I do need a cab around just because it's handy to be able to get close and look. Like I saw. Okay, nothing's willing to move on us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this at normal. We'll get those resources in place. And I would guess right around there should be in place. And need a little down, and from there, no, there we are. We'll go with that. Now it should not be moving in there. I did pause it, right? Pause, just to make sure. And we'll go with that, and we'll filter everything. Okay, now here's the moment of truth. Will it work for me? Please work for me. I would like to see this thing function. So now we hit the X button. Boom. And nope, they must have fell out. And if you look, my conveyors are reversed again. What? Why'd it move? I wonder if it's something with the one side or something. Like, why is it doing that? I don't get it. So yeah, since I got it all closed in, I can't see what's going on. I'm pretty sure I haven't made any boo-boos. It's just a conveyor loop with some resources and a pocket for them to sit in. So let's just try if we go like this. We'll see what that does for us. See, that's kind of working. Was working? Does not get me hopeful. Oh, of course, they were falling apart. So I'm pretty much thinking that sucks. Not liking it. Oh, now we're gonna lag out or crash. So I'm gonna leave this one right around in here. We had a little bit of fun. We had a little bit of disappointment. Yeah, so, you know, if you half-arsed and like this or anything about it, you know what, throw that like down below, comments. Oh, we crashed. Right on. Awesome. That makes everything wonderful. And, you know what, check out the description. There's a lot of good stuff down there going on. Check the links out, especially for the Saturday Showcase or the new Tekka project, all that goodness. And you know what, if you find yourself really wanting to come back, subscribe and ding that bell. It'll help you. So until that next time, just keep being the awesome. Keep having a good one. Another failed test. Well, bye.